What role does helium play in the field of cryogenics, and why is it uniquely suited to this application?
One of helium's primary applications is for usage in cryogenics. So cryogenics is the branch of science and engineering that focuses on the study, the application, and the production of materials at extremely low temperatures, typically anything below a minus 150 degrees C or minus 238 degrees Fahrenheit. Helium is used in cryogenics primarily because of its extremely low boiling point. That's coming in around about minus 269 degrees C, which is minus 452 degrees Fahrenheit, and also because it's chemically inert. So these qualities, these characteristics of helium make it ideal. Probably the biggest usage of cryogenics is the liquefaction of gas. So you cool it down, it liquefies, and that's for the storage and the transportation of gas. Why is liquefaction good? You can significantly reduce the volume of gas by liquefying it up to 600 times, in fact, which makes it ideal for transport, for storage, as well as reducing the infrastructure that's needed to manage the gas and distribute it to the end user. So it brings down costs as well. Another area then where cryogenics is particularly useful is electronics. And that's connected to cooling devices and components down to a level whereby their characteristics are improved, particularly where transistors or memory storage banks are concerned. This allows the devices, these elements, these components to operate at higher speeds, greater efficiency. It reduces the need for power, so it reduces their power consumption. Another use case is MRI scanners. It's well documented. The superconducting magnets, they sit within a bath of liquid helium. This allows the magnets to superconduct. This superconductivity, it brings about a stable environment with minimal amounts of interference, which allows those high fidelity images to be constructed.
What are some emerging or lesser known uses of helium in modern technology?
So besides the big use cases, semiconductors and microchip manufacturing, the wide-ranging applications with medical science and med tech, and rocketry and space exploration. Besides those, there are a multitude of lesser known applications where helium is actually essential and critical. I can name perhaps a couple here today. So SMRs, small modular reactors, they need helium as they use it as a coolant, and that's largely irreplaceable. Another one is hypersonics, a very interesting space of study if you're that way inclined. Hypersonics is the study of flight and vehicle behavior at speeds greater than Mach 5. So Mach 5 is 5 times the speed of sound. Helium is used in wind tunnels due to its low molecular weight and inert qualities. It allows the engineers then to kind of map and understand thermal effects on vehicle surfaces and chassis. So that's quite an interesting area. And finally, quantum imaging. Only as recently as last month, scientists at MIT, I believe, they managed to capture the very first ever images of quantum interactions. They used helium to cool down their arrays, their devices, to eliminate thermal noise, which in turn it unlocked this ability for their sensors, their cameras to really capture these new levels of image clarity which haven't previously been available.
We often hear about why helium is irreplaceable. Why is this?
Helium is irreplaceable because there's no other known element or compound that can fully replace it. So it has the lowest boiling point of any element. It's completely chemically inert. Its tiny atomic size is unmatched. It's the smallest of all the elements. It has excellent thermal conductivity. So there's a whole range of reasons why. If you look at your everyday life, and if you've ever used a microwave to reheat your dinner, put anything in a fridge, streamed anything on Netflix, taken a picture with your camera phone. If you've ever done any of that, then your life has been indirectly touched by helium, because helium is used in all these applications. It's used for the manufacture of semiconductors and chips, which are seen in so many everyday devices. It's very easy for helium to go unnoticed. And I think its standout qualities, its scarcity, this is really beginning to capture the attention of investors. And I do think investors are increasingly becoming quite excited in anticipation for what's ahead at Pulsar. So yeah, it's a very exciting time to be part of the company.